Hi, this is Maggie from Crafts the Charm. Welcome to a 2-minute technique. Today's technique could not be easier. It is making your own pom-poms. To do this, you will need yarn and scissors. The yarn that I'm using today is Just Yarn worsted from the Dollar Tree, and the color is white. To start, cut one small piece of yarn that is going to be long enough to wrap around your pom-pom before you've tightened it up. I'm going to make a small pom-pom, so I've cut a piece of yarn that's about 6 or 7 inches long. Next, you're going to wrap the yarn around your fingers, and how many fingers you wrap around depends on the size of pom-pom you want to make. I'm wrapping around 3 fingers for this pom-pom, and I'm holding my fingers fairly close together. You want to leave a little bit of space between 2 of your fingers for you to push that piece of yarn through that we cut at the beginning. Now, the more you wrap, the fuller your pom-pom will be. For this pom-pom, I've wrapped the yarn around my fingers 50 times. Once you're finished wrapping, cut your yarn. Now take that piece of yarn that we cut at the beginning, and you're going to put it around the yarn that you've wrapped around your fingers like a belt. Now you can try pulling it off your hand and then wrapping it around, but it might be better for the integrity of your pom-pom if you try to push it through your fingers and wrap it around before you pull the yarn off. Either way, once you have it off of your fingers, you're going to pull that yarn as tight as you can and tie a nice secure knot. I'm tying a square knot here. Next, you're going to cut the loops at the top and at the bottom. Now comes the fun part, which is trimming. So you're going to trim it so you get a nice round shape. And don't be afraid to trim quite a lot of the yarn off, because you really want that pom-pom to be very full and firm. You don't want pieces of yarn sticking off, at least you usually don't. So cut it pretty close to the center so that you get a nice firm pom-pom. And you can make pom-poms in any sizes. Here are a few that I've made in different sizes, and then there's so much that you can do with them. Here's a couple of projects. I just took some jute twine and threaded it through my pom-poms to make this garland, and I've also made these little tsum tsum ornaments for the Christmas tree out of handmade pom-poms. Happy crafting!